My name is Erica Colon, and I work for South Shore Regional Library, part of Hillsborough County Public Library Cooperative. Today I'm crafting at home, and I'm going to use a leftover plastic Easter egg to make a Baby Yoda craft. Okay, so to do this craft, you'll need a few supplies. You'll need some pipe cleaner, a plastic Easter egg, tape, some black adhesive foam if you have it. If not, you could use black paper, or you could color a piece of paper black, a pen or pencil, safety scissors. These are sharp, but you want to use safety scissors or ask a parent for help. And lastly, a rare artifact known as a paper towel roll or a toilet paper roll. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your plastic Easter egg comes in one piece. If it comes in two pieces that you attach together, go ahead and attach them and then use tape to secure it. Once you have a whole plastic egg, you want to grab some pipe cleaner or fuzzy sticks, depending on what you like to call it. I went ahead and grabbed a green pipe cleaner or fuzzy stick, and that's what I'm going to use next. Okay. For this step, you're going to take either end of the pipe cleaner and you're going to bring the two ends towards each other, and then you're going to press down towards the center. Once you have that in place, flatten out the sides and it should look like this. After you've folded down your pipe cleaner, hold down the two ends and add a piece of tape. So I just add the piece of tape right on top, and then I'm going to fold it over until I secure the tape. Next, I'm going to hold the center, and then I'm going to separate the two pipe cleaners on each end. So I'm going to flare it out, and that's going to make the shape of Baby Yoda's ears. And you can move this around and adjust it however you want. And that's going to give you a pair of ears. So now that I've set aside my ears, I'm going to move on to the adhesive foam. So I'm using black adhesive foam, which you can get at the dollar store. If you don't have that, you can use a piece of black paper, or you can color a piece of paper black. And what I'm going to do is flip it over, and I'm going to trace the top of the egg. That should leave me with this half moon shape, which looks just like the top of the egg. From here, I'm going to go ahead and draw Baby Yoda's eyes. You'll notice that his eyes are a big almond shape. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that inside this half moon shape. Now if you don't like the eyes, you can always trace again and try a different set of eyes. The next thing I'll do is cut around this shape and then cut the eyes out. And you don't really even need to cut out the half moon shape. The part you need is just the eyes. And there I have two eyes. Now that I have my eyes set aside, I'm going to go ahead and use a paper towel roll to create Baby Yoda's body. Now if you're using the rare artifact known as a toilet paper roll, you will want to take a toilet paper roll and cut it in half so that it's half the size, about this high. Since I'm using a paper towel roll, I'm going to go ahead and measure how tall I want this to be and cut out the shape. And then I'm going to take the two ends and tape them together to make the body. Okay, so now that I've done the body, and you can see it's not totally perfect, and that's fine, I'm going to make the collar. To make the collar, I'm going to make a marking on the rest of my paper towel roll about halfway, or about half of the height of the piece that I've cut already. Cut up to that mark, or a little bit beyond it, and then cut across. And then I'm going to do that again. Cut up and across. And basically all you were doing is cutting strips of the paper towel roll. Now if you don't like how the strips look, you can make them a little thinner or more even. And then you want to tape the ends of your strips and tape them together. And that's going to be your collar. Now you want to attach the collar to the body. So what I'm going to do first is take a piece of tape and I'm going to place it inside of the tube about halfway down so that the sticky side is facing away from us. Then I'm going to take the collar and I'm going to place it so that this tube comes down about halfway. Press on it and then fold the tape over. If I want to, I can add more tape to the back. So now if I flip it over to the front, I have two parts of my collar. I'm going to tape down this part first, and then I'm going to tape this part over it. And now I have the body and the collar. Okay, so now I'm going to put everything together. First I'm going to attach the ears to the egg. So you can take a piece of tape and loop it around itself. We're going to make what one of my friends used to call a tape donut. You're going to take that tape and place it on the ears, right in the center. And then you're going to stick it to the back of the egg. To secure it even more, I'm going to add more tape in the back. Then we're going to add the eyes. So what you can do is kind of move them around and see if you like how they look. I like the shape of them. Then you're going to stick them on the front of the egg one at a time. If you don't have adhesive foam, you can use tape or glue, or you can use a Sharpie and color the eyes in. Okay, after that, you're going to place the egg inside of the body here. And then we're just going to tape him securely. And there you have it, Baby Yoda in all his glory, or the child. That's the proper name. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed making a Baby Yoda or the child craft with me today. I hope everyone is staying home, staying safe, happy, and healthy.